What's going on, Giants fans? Back at it with another New York Giants video. And in this video, I want to talk about the latest signing for Big Blue. It is defensive tackle Brandin Bryant. But before I dive into the signing and what it means for the Giants, folks, friendly neighborhood reminder to please check us out on all of our social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Big Blue Avenue. We love all the fans, appreciate your support. And let's get into Brandin Bryant. Now, this is a guy who was signed today with training camp beginning this week. Last played with the Buffalo Bills, appeared in 11 career games over the past 4 seasons for the Browns and the Bills. 7 of those games were with the Buffalo Bills. He has 9 career tackles. He's 6'2", 305 pounds, was an undrafted free agent back in 2016. Don't think much of this signing. This is another body for the 90-man roster and training camp and preseason. I would think there could be a PUP designation or a possible waived/injured transaction coming our way, whether it be, a Vernon Butler he was sidelined during the spring. DJ Davidson, tore his ACL in 2022. We'll see if Davidson is able to play. Towards the beginning of the season, maybe he's placed on PUP. Ashawn Robinson missed spring with a meniscus issue, so maybe he's placed on PUP. I'm not so sure what transaction is going to happen, but Brandin Bryant's a Giant. He's more of a practice squad player. We'll see what he can do in training camp and the preseason, knowing, Brian Dable pretty well, along with Joe Shane. Now, let's get into the next move. So the Giants also add Mike Adams as an assistant special teams coach. And if the name sounds familiar, that's correct, folks. He is a former NFL player, a safety who was last the assistant DB coach for the Chicago Bears in 2021. He went undrafted in 2004 in terms of his playing career, played in 228 games over 16 NFL seasons, and most importantly, he's a New Jersey native. He's from Paterson, New Jersey. He was most recently a coaching intern with the Giants, and now he's promoted to assistant special teams coach following the departure of Anthony Blevins, who is headed to the XFL to be a head coach there. So Blevins was with the Giants for the past 5 seasons. So Thomas McGaughey's new top special teams assistant. I'm not sure if Tom Quinn is still with the team, but I know Mike Adams is a good addition to this unit, being a former special teamer in his own right. So interested to see how this affects Big Blue in training camp and in preseason with the coaching staff shuffling and the more depth that they signed. Obviously Cole Beasley and James Robinson were signed late last week, and now to start off the week, the addition of defensive tackle Brandin Bryant. Folks, make sure to check us out on BetUS, our proud sponsor. Promo code is there, join125. Get a 125% sign-up bonus where you can bet on the go anywhere, anytime. That's BetUS, America's #1 favorite sports book where the game begins. So if you love the sports bet, that's the place to go, BetUS. Folks, once again, Giants make another move. That's 3 moves within the last 3 days. And make sure to check us out for more content as moves continue to pile on here on all of our social media at Big Blue Avenue on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And folks, training camp is just around the corner, so stay tuned. Without further ado, let's go Big Blue.